So we are doing something we've never done before. We're gonna do our first ever cohort with you in January 2022.
So cohort, what does that even mean? So over 6 weeks, we're gonna go through our core marriage material, which includes foundations and groundwork. So laying the foundation for oneness and unity that's long lasting and sustainable. Then we go through expectations. We go through a whole expectations assessment with you. That'll be in week 2. In week 3, it's all about communication and conflict. In fact, we'll help you build what we call peacetime strategies and wartime strategies around your communication life and just being kind in your communication and how you conflict and having those rules of engagement, so to speak. And then the 4th week, we're going to talk about everybody's favorite topic, which is
sex and intimacy.
Sex and intimacy. We'll get into God's Word. What does God's Word have to say about sex and how He's designed it and how are we to enjoy it as a married couple? The 5th week, which happens to be, I think, our favorite week, is all about the household. So the economies of the home. All right, how do you deal with priorities? How do you deal with parenting issues, even things like chores, shared responsibilities, finances? How do you build a budget? All those kind of details of home life are discussed in week 5. And then in week 6, we're going to be going through marriage on mission, basically ascending. So now that you've laid this foundation, you've built this understanding around what God's Word has to say about marriage, what are we to do? What's the whole point? And that's what week 6 is all about.
Yeah.
But here's the best part of the cohort, is you're not going to be going through this alone. In fact, we are going to have 3 strategic check-in calls with you and the group, starting in the beginning and then halfway through. And then we're going to go through and do ascending on the final week, on the final Friday. And so this is a unique thing. We've never done it. We're really hoping that it takes off. We're hoping that you take advantage of it because we can't wait to see what God does. So if you want to learn more about it, just go to fiercemarriage.com/cohort. All the details are there. We sincerely hope that we get to meet you and we can't wait to grow alongside you and see what God does. So with that said, we'll see you on the inside. So until then,
stay fierce.